Hello everyone and welcome back to Firewatch. I am Exorph and we are going to find our way back to the lookout. So we have just scared away some skinny dippers and I went the wrong way for a bit. The underwear is still there. I can't call about it now. But yeah, I went the wrong way. I'm supposed to go up here, I believe. Yeah. Oh, maybe I should just call in about it.
There's a trail to Two Forks Tower down here near the lake.
Yeah, that's your tower.
So I should go this way.
Well, you're not climbing back up that slide.
Yeah, I could have checked that earlier, I suppose. So yeah, when I was editing, one of the big things I noticed was that, oh, can I climb up that? Was it when I checked the journal at the start of the game, there was this, that picture of me as He-Man. I don't know. It feels like I did a game an injustice by not mentioning it because... Oh, why am I... Because it was a pretty sweet moment actually. So I'll just put something up here so you can see it. But you probably noticed it, and I just didn't because I was preoccupied with something else in my head. It was still a really good intro though. It didn't need that to make me care about Henry and Julia. So, alright. I'll try to bring up the map, I guess, if I can remember how to do that. Yeah. So yeah, I am somewhere around there now. I guess that will... Maybe I should check out the cache 305. I believe that should be up this way. Oh, and it's getting darker too. I noticed that as well when I was speeding up the footage while I was... Oh, where? Oh, it's further on. Guess I don't have the rope yet, or do I? No. Oh. Yeah, sorry about the constant weird controls. I'm still not really used to the controls. Yeah, I noticed when I was speeding up the footage that that they have some really neat subtle shift in the lighting going on as you're playing this thing. I thought it was a nice little detail. So I guess 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4 at least. Oh, it's another note. I can't call in about it. Right. So yeah, that that's Dave, not Dan. I don't know how I got that wrong, that name wrong. So there's still 86. Ron. I got some bad news back home, so hopefully they'll let me out of here for a while. Who's to say though? Budgets being what they are. Did you get my note about what went down in Wapiti? Sheriff isn't too pleased with me, but I don't know. I probably overdid it. Wish you would have been there. I guess you must have got hung up, Dave. P.S. Amigos is Spanish and Profesionales is Italian. Yeah. Let's just put it back.
I found a sweatshirt from the University of Eastern Colorado.
There's a University of Eastern Colorado?
I really don't think there is.
Why would somebody make that up?
Right, and then put it on a sweatshirt.
The world's a weird place.
Yeah. And then leave that sweater here as well. I don't know. What is day? Oh, I can call in about it. Jeez, this is embarrassing. Neil Neil Black thought a trip to California would do him good. He'd soak up the sun, drive a convertible, and maybe even enjoy a poolside drink with a tiny umbrella. But in Richard Sturgeon's fourth entry in the Neil Black series, California is nothing but a dream. An emergency landing after the murder in First Class chance American thriller that pulls Neil the South streets and slams him into a sordid web of politics and high finance, and all he finds is murder, deceit, and betrayal. Fourth Estate is now territory for Sturgeon and is not to be missed. Oh, it's new territory. Alright, not now. Alright, there's nothing. Oh, I can copy information. That's probably useful. What did that get me? Yeah, so that, I guess that stump with the rope there is the thing where I could tie my rope to, so I can't do that yet, at least. Then we have some path there, and I can follow the Thunder Canyon to get where I want to be. So let's just do that. I think I'm going the wrong way. I could always check the compass, I guess. Want to head like south? Alright, that way. That's not south, but it's kind of southeast. It's east first and then south. I keep forgetting that I can actually jog, but I mean it's a very pleasant environment to just walk in, so I might actually do that for most of the game, unless I really need to run. I don't suppose there will be any dangers, at least not stuff you have to run from, but you know, you never know. You never know. Truer words have never been spoken. Yeah, just keep on climbing, I guess. I do wonder if we'll get some tools to cut down weeds or something, because otherwise I don't know how I'll actually make it back. I kind of just assumed that there wouldn't be much more to the day after I had chased off the skinny dippers. I didn't really think we'd have a whole side adventure going back. Well, I don't know how much of an adventure it'll be.
I have a bit of a confession to make.
Oh?
What is it?
Look, I was drunk last night when I welcomed you to the job.
Yeah, well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
I know, I know I can get a little pushy, you know, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
No, that's not a problem.
I'll keep that sort of a thing to a minimum. Anyway, let me know when you get back to your lookout.
I will. So why did the game tell me to zoom? I don't suppose there's anything special to look for. Oh, oh wow, wow. Actually, I'm not a big fan of that crosshair, so I kind of like having the map up but then I have to constantly have the other GUI stuff on the screen. So whatever, I'll just drop it. Oh, was there something popping up? Oh. Oh, it's all over there.
Oh, I can see my tower from far away.
Yeah, we experimented with hidden underground towers for a while, but we weren't really happy with the results.
Yeah.
Oh, the sarcasm's not gonna get old. Not at all.
Wait a minute, was that sarcasm?
Shut up.
Sorry about that. Yeah. That's interesting. Where are we going to actually make it back up then? I don't know. I hope we'll... This kind of looks like a path, but I doubt it. It doesn't look very climbable. It looked like I could probably climb that in real life. Or maybe I'm overestimating myself. Oh, great. Oh, great.
Hey, I heard some thunder.
Yeah, I've got eyes on a storm out to the north.
Well, that's bad, right? Because of the lightning?
It just means we'll be busy. Hurry home and try not to get hit by lightning.
Oh.
I got hit by lightning when I was 9 years old, so I'm safe. It's not gonna strike twice and all that.
Well, there was an old lookout named Roy Sullivan who got hit by lightning 7 times.
I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah, well, if it makes you feel any better, it wasn't what killed him.
What killed him?
Suicide. Would you believe?
Well, yeah, I mean, it feels like hanging out in places like this. You're probably at a much higher risk of getting struck by lightning. Oh, is that a cave? Cool. This is curious. I do wonder if they'll have like a secret box somewhere that has a different combination. And inside is someone's head or something like that. Oh, that's probably good to have in that cave. Great. So let's copy that information first. So what did I copy? Alright, so yeah, the cave number 452. I think we can come up with a better name for that. That should bring me right back. Oh, it's not a very big cave, so it should be okay. Then there's also this whole thing. What is that called? Thorofare Trail? Is that it? Or yeah, it's probably Thorofare Trail. Alright, telephone lines. Cathio 2. Yeah, I'm gonna head up that way and see if it takes me anywhere interesting. Even though we have that incoming storm. So let's check that out.
Yeah, I get the sense that not everything in here is useful.
In the boxes? Why's that?
I don't really know what I'll do with the deer horn.
Firstly, they're called antlers. And secondly, stay out here long enough and you'll get creative.
Okay. I don't know what to make of that, but sure thing.
I found a flashlight.
There's one in there? Great. Well, the sun's gonna go down soon, so if the batteries still work, you're in luck.
Alright, so we'll take the antler and head into the cave. Oh, just kidding. Oh wait, was there a... No, where did I throw it? Feels like I missed oh, maybe it was just the cave. I thought maybe I had some special radio messages to get by calling her a while. Ow. Alright, cool. So I shouldn't run around with that a lit. Let's see what's in there.
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Hey, I didn't name it.
Fitting.
Cave? I don't know, rocks? NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
So
I say, fuck it. You're a grown man, you can go where you want.
great. Used to go caving with someone back in Colorado. She loved it. Might be great to explore it sometime this summer.
Well, that could be fun. Obviously, be very careful.
It doesn't seem that dangerous. Whoa, whoa! Oh, no!
Henry!
Seriously, it's completely fine in here.
God damn it.
Oh, I guess I was supposed to be in there when that was triggered. I can't just like climb this thing. Just like doesn't seem that bad. Though I don't know how Henry's ability to climb. Oh, I thought it was some cool. There's some weird looking effect there. Thought it was like a UFO or something. Is it just blocked off? No, I can clear it, actually. Alright. And where will this take us? That is the question. It seemed like it was mostly just a straight path. This way up to the box. Oh, 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 oh. Oh! Where? Where is it?
Hey, you keep your lights on at night?
I'm doing a crossword puzzle. I do a lot of crossword puzzles.
Ah, I can't see it. Huh. Maybe it's behind the mountain. So that explains where she is, at least. I was wondering about that earlier. Oh, there are the telephone poles. So we should be almost there then. I just want to check out what's in the box. Then I'm happy to go back to the cave. But it didn't look like the cave should be that dangerous. I mean, it just looked like it would be, I don't know, like a 10-meter tunnel, whatever that is in feet. Yeah, this is where the telephone goes. So that means we're probably... oh, okay, we have some ways to go still. But yeah, it shouldn't be too bad. If there's nothing cool happening on the way, I'll just cut this bit out. But I mean, I'm sure there's some very pretty scenery. Oh, there it is. Ah. Thorofare lookout. Alright, so then it makes sense that this path is called Thorofare something trail, maybe. Of a Beartooth Point. Alright. There was something here as well. Old outhouse?
Hey, I found a structure that might have been an outhouse once, I think.
Whoa, you don't need my permission to go to the bathroom, but, you know, use abandoned shitters at your own peril.
Yeah, I can't use it, sorry.
I found an old notepad of, I guess, songs. Someone was writing a song called Old Shoshone.
Old Shoshone, where the sky is blue and the teens are nude.
What?
It's, yeah, it's just like that, except about 10 times more depressing.
I'm headed off to Old Shoshone, where the birds and the trees don't know me, where men of the war don't exist no more, and there ain't no gals to keep no score. I'm taking off for the woods, to a place where there ain't no avocado. Don't need no books, I'll pander the ponderosas. Don't need no lady, I'll marry them mariposas. Marsiponan. I can't wait no time in getting there. I'll do 80 down, 80 without the prayer. Don't need no gal, I'll spruce up for the spruces. Don't need no pal, I'll change my mood for the mooses. If you're wondering where my ass has been, it's been cave voting with the aspens. Don't need no cross out, get altered, and new the altars. I don't need no moss, I'll grovel before the boulders. I'm headed off for old Shakoti, where the elk and the owls don't know me, where there ain't no judges to when I'm gonna plea, because I can't be me in old Shoshone. Yeah, I'm pretty bad with handwriting. I'll keep that for sure. Could I have kept that deer horn? Oh, I can actually. Oh, I should probably have kept those other notes, shouldn't I? Alright. Right, I could have just checked the text like I didn't want to do earlier.
Anything I should know about the cabin at the top of this hill? Hello? Okay then.
Maybe it's not a real cabin. Maybe it's a ghost cabin. A44. Let's see, is that where I wanted to go? No, it's cached 302. So is this going to be one that doesn't have the same code? Could be. Nope. It's all the same.
Huh. Found an old hat from a Korean war vet.
You'd be surprised how many former service members take this gig.
Well, makes sense.
I imagine if you've been through war, you probably can't get enough silence.
Yeah, I can understand that. I'm putting it on, for sure. Yeah, let's check out the spooky cabin, if we can. Well now, is this like a really old lookout? Like a red boxes. Man, this game. This game. Ah, Jesus. I kind of just want to sit here and take it in. Oh. This is cool. Destroy guitar. Huh. Well, I guess I couldn't play it because because it's broken. I would really like to call Delilah about all of this. Yeah, my... Whoa, 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 whoa. What was that doing in there? How long has it been in there?
Holy crap, I think I might have just gotten rabies.
Go on.
I'm sniffing around an old lookout and I got attacked by a raccoon.
Did he bite you?
I don't think so.
Yeah, you're probably fine. Wait, is the lookout you're in burned to a crisp and filled with raccoons?
Apparently.
Ooh, Hawk's Rest.
Yeah. Okay, I see what you're doing.
What do you mean? I just like to stay out of haunted places myself.
Yeah.
Okay, go on. Out with it.
You want to hear about Raccoon Carter?
I sure do.
So, some years ago, way before my time, a man named Winthrop Carter was stationed at Hawk's Rest. He was an angry loner. The story was he lost his life savings betting on horse fights.
Horse fights?
Mexico. So he did what a lot of us do in times of trouble. He signed up with the Forest Service to watch for fires. His first night in his lookout, there was a break-in, and the break-ins didn't stop. Finally, one night he awoke to find someone in his lookout. He reached for his hand axe and threw it at the figure, and just before the axe killed its target, he heard a small voice cry, "Help!"
What was it?
A raccoon.
Oh, of course.
See, back in these days,
What?
the Forest Service wasn't so good about dropping off food and supplies, and Well, Carter was hungry, so he did what anyone would do. He skinned and ate it. Eventually, Carter didn't want to eat anything else. It was raccoons or nothing. But one night, as he sharpened his raccoon blade, there was a scratching at the door. He looked towards it, and again, heard a tiny voice. Help! Help! He approached slowly, knife in hand, and ripped the door open. But no one was there. But then, from under the bed, he heard another small voice. Help! Help! Carter looked under the bed, and, of course, nothing was there either. So, startled but believing he was just tired, Raccoon Carter went out hunting, and for the first night in months, came up empty. Now, in bed, his stomach rumbling, he hears the voice again. Help! Help! And now, he wonders if it's coming from inside of him. But then, a figure appears at the edge of the bed. Again, he reaches for his axe, but in its place is another figure. He looks for the door, and there are more and more figures. Beady, glowing eyes peering out through dark masks. He leaps out of bed, horrified, slips and hits his head. And before he can get up, he feels hundreds of little fingers and razor-sharp teeth digging into his skin. Far away in Bighorn Tower, the lookout reported hearing a voice echoing through the valley. Loud at first, and then smaller and smaller, until they faded away forever. Help! 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 And that's the story of Raccoon Carter. His ghost still wanders through the valley, moaning, "Help! Help!" on hot summer nights.
Yeah.
So, if Raccoon Carter died, how do we know this story?
They found his body ripped to shreds by raccoons. And Hawk's Rest was filled to the brim with raccoon pelts. It's probably what caused the fire.
That doesn't make any sense.
Does anything, Henry?
Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, that was a fun little story. Anyway, I'm going to be ending this episode here, so thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you next time on Firewatch. Bye bye!